Hi, I'm John, the Bulldog. I just finished making this segmented lamp, and if you want to see how I made it, stick around. This piece was made out of Hawaiian koa, yellowheart, and wenge. I use a table saw sled to cut my segments. These rings have 12 segments per ring. I sand the burrs off of all of my segments before gluing up the ring. Although a lot of people use clamps, I prefer the tourniquet technique to glue up my rings. It's worked pretty well for me. To prevent any gaps, every ring must be sanded very smooth. I usually just glue up one ring at a time. I like to knock the edges off before I line up the next ring. Here I'm working on the feature ring. I added a square of wenge on the outside of each of the yellow heart segments to create the oval. Once again, I just like to glue up one ring at a time. I'm just doing a little smoothing with the bowl gouge. All the final shaping and contouring is done much later. Just gluing up another ring, then knocking off the edges, general contouring. Now it's finally time to establish the final shape. I sand from 150 to 400 grit, then apply 2 coats of sanding sealer, and on this piece I used wipe bond gloss poly. I think it was 3 coats. Almost forgot to drill the hole for the cord, then time to part it off. The actual electrical assembly is fairly straightforward. Now the piece is completed. Hawaiian koa, yellow heart, and wenge. 2 coats of sanding sealer with 3 coats wipe on gloss poly.